Morning, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the hood, the radiator, and the air cooler off yesterday. Today we're going to be working on taking the front of the motor apart, and then I'll have to go get some tools to get the pulley off, and I'll get the seal tool to reinstall the seal at that time because the tool's in the same place. So right now let's get it down to the pulley. That's where we're at. Get me a new set of rubber gloves. Whew. Got all kinds of bites from them. Sweat bees, or whatever you want to call them, on my arms yesterday. This part right here, front of the motor, it's a lot different than the extended nose Pete that I had. It's got this big space here. On the Pete, it didn't have this. It had a cross member up here, I believe it was, but it didn't go all the way back like that. Because I remember when I did the seal on the 379 Pete, I was standing right here. So I obviously could not stand there and work on this truck with this big plate here. Whew. Like a 9/16, doesn't it? Yep. I don't believe this little driver can handle it, but I'll give it a try. That's a short bolt. Seems to be doing the job. How about that for a little DeWalt? Struggled on that one. Wires put away before they get damaged. Here, let's get a good view of this before I take it off of there. So we go down around the crank, over the Horton, up over the air conditioner, around the pulley. Well, we're talking about two different ones here, so let's do this again. We got a back one here. So the back one goes around the crank, around the crank, comes around, goes underneath the pulley, over the alternator, down below this pulley, up on this tensioner, then back around the crank. And then on the air conditioner, we go around the Horton, over the air conditioner, around the pulley, back onto the Horton. Got it? Sure, I won't remember any of that, but we got a record of it. Oh. My goodness. I can get you to let go. Ouch. I have a couple spares under the bunk. Look good. Go ahead and get this Horton off of there. Well, I'm putting these bolts here off the cover in that cardboard because they have different lengths, and I don't want to play games when I go to put it back together. So I'm gonna draw a picture and poke the bolts back in the same way they came off. I know that this ain't got the guts to get that out of there. I didn't think it would. I can hook up the impact. I think that I had you on the wrong setting on the GoPro. It's been getting hot. When it gets hot, it swells up the batteries, and the batteries don't want to come out. It's kind of crazy. I've had that thing for a few years and really haven't used it that much, a lot. But it does get hot. Yesterday, the original GoPro battery swelled up and I couldn't get it out. I had to dig it out. It came apart. It was junk once I got it out, battery out of the GoPro. So I have a pack here of rechargeables, 4 of them. So, and when I had the one in there, and when it got hot and went off earlier, I went to pull the battery out and the tab tore off. So I don't know, that GoPro is some trouble. So we have a long one here. A long one there. Poke these in my board here. See how I'm doing it? That's the alternator housing, and then the water pump cover there, whatever you want to call it. It's a bracket. Keep it like that. That way I know where to go. Probably fall out 900 billion times. Probably more trouble than I'm gonna. Now hopefully it ain't more trouble. We'll see. Another long one. Long one. Guess they're all the same, but I don't know that, so find out. That one's got water coming out on it. Turns out those are all the same. Okay, because those are all the same, don't have to get a specific spot. I'll just put them right there, that one cover, like so. Show you what I'm doing. See? Now I know where those bolts are gonna go. So far, it looks like I need hoses, and that Horton bearing, the bearing on the Horton fan sounded bad, and probably some air-to-air hoses. Those pulleys and tensioners I replaced last summer. Must be the oil pressure sensor. I don't know. It goes in the side of the block.